The last video I posted showed how I was doing cataract surgery, and a lot of comments were, how do I set up my microscope so I'm comfortable, so I don't develop back or neck issues. I'm 58 years old. I don't have any major back or neck issues, never had back or neck surgery. So I'm just going to show you how I set up the microscope, how I set up my foot pedals, and how I rest my arms. Hopefully this is helpful for you. Come on in. And let me adjust the height of the bed a little, or the position of your head. I'm going to raise the top of your head just a little bit. There you go.
I'm most comfortable when the chair is in the lowest position closest to the floor.
Good. I'm going to, would you turn your head just a little bit toward me, please? Thank you.
And then I lower the surgical bed to a position where my hands will be comfortable.
That's pretty good right there. Are you comfortable like that?
Yes.
Okay, here's the microscope. So you're going to see some bright light. Let's try to get comfortable here. So, alrighty, I'm just going to sit like this, and then do like this.
I like to turn the patient's head slightly toward me. And you can see I tilt the microscope slightly toward me.
Just keep looking straight ahead. You're going to feel pressure. And then the lights are going to change a little bit.
So while I'm doing surgery, you'll notice there are no armrests. My arms are freely floating, but I'm resting my hands on the side of our patient's face. I'm able to maintain fixation through the binoculars of our operating room microscope because our surgical technologist knows each step of surgery and is able to pass all the instruments to me during surgery to allow me to remain focused on the patient's eye on the surgical field. And I never have to look up to know which surgical instrument I'm being handed, which is beautiful.
Perfect. So on that first case, I was sitting kind of upright, and that's fine. I can mix it up. Sometimes I don't want to sit upright and I want to lean back a little bit against the back of the surgical chair. So I think that's what I'm going to try in this case. And if I kind of mix it up, it kind of works different core groups, and that way I don't get fatigued over the course of doing this over and over every day. So let's go to round 2, or case number 2. And that looks good. That looks good. I'm going to turn your head toward me. Are you comfortable like that? Okay, so I'm going to rest my back against the back of the chair and look toward the middle of the lights there. So I'm just adjusting here a little bit. And then I can lock the chair like that. And I'm comfortable, and we're good. 128. Great.
So when I'm leaning my back against the back of the chair, I move my feet further away from my body. When I'm sitting more upright, I move my feet and the foot pedals closer toward my body. And I kind of alternate cases. Some I'm resting my back, and some I'm sitting more upright.
You're done. You did great.
Yay.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm so happy.
Good. That's what we want. So hopefully that video was helpful. That's simply how I sit during routine cataract surgery throughout the day. And so far, thankfully, my neck and back have held up over a career doing cataract surgery. Thanks for watching as always. See you on the next one. Bye-bye.